What is up, everyone? It is the Carrie Show. I know a lot of you guys are watching Sega, but I decided to go ahead and start a little YouTube stream. So we will see how many people we get in here. I'm doing it on a different browser so I can share a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of reaction to a little clip of Richie's. I'm not playing his whole video. I'm going to do a little reaction to one of his clips. I'll see if I can screen share that. Yeah, it'll let me screen share it. So I have it on a different browser because I can't share on a window of this browser. It won't let me screen share, but I have to screen share it on a different browser. But my Google Chrome won't let me screen share, and Firefox won't let me stream. So it's just a whole big hassle now on my computers. But I hope everyone is doing well and enjoying their weekend. So I'm going to share that and give my reactions to it. And also I'm going to eat my ice cream. And this is, I'm holding this because it's cold, but this is Ben & Jerry's peanut butter half-baked. Also, it's non-dairy, which I don't know, but it's chocolate and peanut butter with fudge brownies and gobs of peanut butter cookie dough made with almond milk. So it's non-dairy. So I guess that's better for me. I don't know. But, yeah, if I eat this whole thing, it's like 1,000 calories. My computer is still booting up and giving me pop-ups, but I'm going to eat most of it. I left the lid. When I gave my mom some of it because she wasn't that hungry, and she has had stomach surgery, so she can't eat a lot. So let's screen share Richie and let his words speak for himself. That he said he didn't say all this stuff. He did say all this stuff about me, but he's lying and said that he didn't say it. So we'll just let his words speak for himself. Let's see if I can turn this up a little bit. Yeah, we may want to turn it up.
That's a yes.
As he reads the comments.
Comments says, Richie was in an abusive relationship with a girl named Carrie.
Said I was in an abusive relationship with a girl named Carrie. Okay, this is what he says.
No, I wasn't not sure it was abusive. We didn't really meet.
Okay, it wasn't abusive because we didn't meet. Okay.
Comment says he broke up with her because she had a certain virus and she wouldn't. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he broke up with me because I had the certain virus and I leaked his nudes. Okay.
And it says still wanting one of the coin books. Comment says, well, she was controlling. Yeah, a little bit.
But he admits I was a little bit controlling.
Kind of controlling me a little bit. You know, I think she kind of took it. What's the phrase I want to say? She kind of rushed it a little.
Rushed it. Okay.
Rushed it into.
I tried to rush the relationship.
Gothica says, good fine evening.
Let me pause this for a minute. He's the one that told me he loved me first. So that's when I started rushing things, I guess. But he said it first.
Yeah, it says I like the camera angle. Uh, let's see. She, Hannah says she was very. Yeah.
He's outside by his car.
Hannah says she was very rude to me. Yeah, she kind of was. Yeah, she was rude. Joey says she still tries to control you. Yeah, I think in a way, I think she kind of does in the way a little bit. Sometimes I kind of think that she's kind of still, she's still kind of trying to fight over me. But it's not going to happen. Not only that, she cheated on me.
That is true.
So it's it's not gonna. So we're just on social media, and then that's the end of it. We're no longer dating.
I'm sleeping with other guys now, so.
Then she crackhead on stream to try to make you.
Then she fucked some crackhead live on stream to try to make Richie jealous. No, I fucked some crackhead on stream because I wanted to.
Bison says do cake in the face.
And he wasn't a crackhead
for your birthday.
He's a normal person.
Good fine evening, bad boy. Hannah said, then lied about being pregnant. Yep. Patrick, can you run backwards for us? What? Catfish says, would you ever meet up with Carrie in real life, just as a friend? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, he's saying he's not going to meet up with me as a friend.
I'm just afraid. I think that she's gonna, then she's gonna think that we can turn it into a relationship. But I don't know if we ever do. If we ever do meet, it'd probably be just as a friend, not as a dating.
That's fine. We can meet as a friend.
Carmen says, Carrie is most definitely not what's up YouTube's. Richie, please do a backwards running challenge. Most people fall after 2 seconds. I bet you can go for longer. Joey says she'd break your legs. Yeah, she probably would.
This is where he said I would break his legs and fuck him, and he said he didn't say that.
And Egg says
he said it right there. I can rewind it. Joey said she'd break your legs and fuck you, and he said she probably would. Let's rewind it.
I don't know.
Let's rewind and play that part again.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm just afraid. I think that she's gonna, then she's gonna think that we can turn it into a relationship. But I don't know if we ever do. if we ever do meet, it'd probably be just as a friend, not as a dating. This year, Carmen says Carrie is most definitely not what's up YouTube's. Richie, please do a backwards running challenge. Most people fall after 2 seconds. I bet you can go for longer. Joey says she'd break your legs. Yeah, she probably would.
She probably would.
Steak and egg says you just.
Joey said she would. The comment is she'd break your legs and fuck you, and he just said she probably would. I'm gonna play out all the stuff that it says about me, and then we'll move on.
Want to hit and want a hit it and quit it, right? Yeah. Hannah says she knows how to hypnotize people. Be careful.
I don't know how to hypnotize people. I've been hypnotized.
So Catfish is laugh out loud. Comments says we were talking about getting you hypnotized last night. Catfish says, is this the reading comment stream? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I think
They're
that's
just like
it.
asking me questions and I'll like answer them. Can you do something interesting though? Am I interested in hypnosis? I don't know. I think I might have. I think I might have seen hypnotization. I think it was like back in my child years. I wasn't hypnotized, but
I think that's the last that they talk about me.
I think like they came to our school back in the day. But I don't know. That seems something pretty interesting.
Okay. All right, let's go back to the comments. Looks like we got a few people here. I wanted to. Okay, Johnny says, "Hey, Carrie, what's up? What's up, Johnny?" Joey says, "Where's Chance? I haven't heard from Chance in a while." Michael's Workshop says, "Hi, Carrie. For those that didn't see, I am eating Ben and Jerry's. If I can get this napkin off. Peanut butter, half baked, non-dairy. It's chocolate and peanut butter with fudge brownies and gobs of peanut butter cookie dough. And it's made with almond milk, so it's like non-dairy. It's really good." Brugy 57 says, "What's up, Carrie? What's up?" Johnny says, "Hi, Joey." Glow says, "What's up, Carrie?" Zane Name said, "So Richie didn't do anything bad. I mean, basically, he broke up with me for a stupid reason, I think. Because if he had a problem with it all along, I mean, he could have told me before I bought the plane tickets. He could have told me when he first was having issues with it, as soon as he found out about it. If he had a problem with it back then, he told me, that he loved me first, which made me think that he was falling in love with me and everything. So if he was getting all those feelings and everything for me, then why didn't he He could have worked through the issues that he had with it. I mean, I've had lots of guys be with me uh, and work with their issues, just like Chance was with me a couple times. He worked through his issues a little bit, and all we do is have regular, just sex or whatever, and no kissing, no blowjobs and stuff. I mean, it's hard for me to have a long distance relationship, and he wasn't giving me anything sexual, besides the pictures. We could have had phone sex. We could have had other things that, it would have been easier for me not to cheat if he was giving me something more in return. Get a Boy says, "There we go." Um, Claire says Richie did everything wrong. Get a Boy says, "Carrie, stop creeping on Richie. It's over. Your attempts to make him jealous isn't working. Just let him be." Date Meme says, "But for real though, you probably would." Siphon says, "Something tells me Carrie's going to be posting more pics on Twitter after this." No, I'm not. Um, yeah. Ice cream's messy. Um, Ghetto is saying hi to Siphon. Siphon saying hi back. Um, your boy blow. Carrie won't Moss blow, but Ghetto Boys is cook, I guess. Ghetto Boy says it's mod. Cool. Do I still love him? I still care about him. I don't know if I'm still in love with him. Lydia says I'm Team Carrie. Siphon says nice Ghetto Boys. Brood says let Richie go and get yourself a BBC and have fun. I mean, I've got plans this Sunday. It's not with a black guy, but I mean, I still have plans. Ghetto Boy says, "Amen, Brood Jeep. Also, haven't seen you around ages." Claire says, "How disrespectful." Joy says, "Lydia's." Jersey Girl says, "At Lydia, yes, Team Carrie." Lydia says, "Joey and hearts, googly heart face." Ghetto Boy says, "Another healthy meal for Carrie." And Lydia says, "It's vegan, so it's healthy." Black says, "What's good, Carrie?" Ghetto Boy says, "Chance fucked you twice and ghosted you." I mean, he didn't really ghost me. He actually, ghosting me would just be like ignoring me. He actually told me, that he didn't want to have anything to do with me. And then he's, ignoring me. Do you believe Richie would have been able to please you in the bedroom? I mean, that is the question. We would have to figure it. We would have to find out. Got a Boy says, "Black Richie is a marathon man." Can you mod below so I don't have to use an alternate? Says Ghetto Boys. Yeah, Claire says he told me that he didn't tell me that he hated me. He just said that he regretted it and that he hated himself. He didn't say that he hated the sex. He just said that he regretted it. I haven't went by the AT&T store to see if his car's there. But, one guy that blocked me, I saw him at Walmart today. Yep, I saw the Alex or whatever, number 2 at Walmart. That's all I date are younger guys. Yeah, when I buy my new phone, I'm going to vlog myself. Be like, this is the phone that I always wanted. And I'll be like, oh, hi, Chance. I hope he's the one that has to wait on me, too. When me and my mom go get our next phones. Really? I told him he wasn't. I sent him another message. I'll show you guys. I sent him another message that I was fine. Where is it at? Where's it at? I'm feeling better. I might be fine or something. That's what I'm saying. I'm feeling better. I think I'm fine. I sent him another message. I sent him another message, so no, he doesn't think I'm still. He never did read either one of them, so he didn't even read the first one. Somebody sent me a message on Tinder. But I'm not pregnant. I just had my period, so. Fucking on my period right now. Nobody has like an orange colored car, so he has like a very unique colored car, so I'm sure I can find him at his job. I'm not gonna like say what his car is. Why is Callie calling me? What do you want, Callie? Callie, what do you want? Callie, what do you want? Callie, what do you want? Which Josh are we talking about? Are we talking about Josh Kosarsky? The Josh that I know in New York? Which Josh are we talking about? Because my Josh in New York, I don't think he's a virgin. No, Josh Kosarsky hates me. He blocks all my accounts. I don't have like any accounts that I can even be in the chat. This ice cream is delicious. Quit calling me, Callie. That man's still alive. I'm pretty sure he's alive. He sent me those movies. I'm gonna turn my phone off, Callie. Turn my phone off. Yeah, he sent me those movies. I can't believe I ate this whole thing of ice cream. It's probably gonna put me to sleep. Be in a food coma. You think the Walker? I mean, he blocks me. The Walmart stalker. Of course, there's another Walmart stalker that I've been with before, Jonathan. I did. He hung up on me. It's a pint. But I gave my mom some of it. I didn't eat this whole thing. She ate a little bit of it. She ate some in a little coffee cup. So she got some of it. I mean, it'll put me in a food coma. What's up, Pixel? So I got to mod blow so I can. Let me see. Was blow on here in the beginning? Let me mod Blow. Give me a second. Alright, Blow is now a moderator. No, Adam can't have this because it's got chocolate in it. Richie, you missed it. I showed how you lied and said that I would break your legs and then have sex with you. I played the clip. Do you want me to replay it again? But I played it for everybody earlier. You may have to go back and watch it again, but I played it for everybody. What happened to eating healthy? Well, I eat what I want to eat now. Some guys like big, beautiful women. What's his name? Thinks I'm hot. What's his name? William or whatever that I'm seeing Sunday. I don't know. It doesn't matter what his name is. Doesn't matter what his name is. I'm seeing him Sunday. I'm sure I'll get his address before then. And my ice cream was vegan. It was made with almond milk. So it was healthier ice cream. Doesn't matter. All these guys just use you as a disgusting hole anyways. I don't know. I'm spending the night. We're going to talk and stuff first and watch a movie or something. And we're not. He seems pretty cool. He seems different than some of the other ones. Christopher is asking how I'm doing. I don't want to show his picture and stuff. Maybe if Sunday goes good, I'll release information. Yeah, so does my Pop-Tarts and stuff, but sugar can be good for you. Maybe Jersey Girl, most men don't come in all sizes, so there's that. Yeah, every guy is different and tastes different. Yeah, not the cost of health. Get with fears. Almond milk is processed and has added ingredients, so it's make-believe healthy. You're gonna release information about this new guy, not like nudes and stuff, but I mean, I was gonna show his picture and stuff maybe if it goes good. Johnny says hi. How are you? Dear Hotel says Carrie is not a hot BBW, but some guys think so. Stereotype American says I'm shocked to ask why none of your relationships work out. Blow says Daryl fist me. Yeah, some guys like bigger sizes. It's a different box of cheeses. I just got this one from the free food and stuff like last month. I'm always eating like some kind of form of Cheez-It, so usually it's a different box. And this one is the extra toasty one, so no, I've had different boxes. Jersey Girl, would you? All right, Kelly, I'm going to answer. Kelly? See, I answer, you hang up. Oh, well, I'm sorry, stereotypical, if I make you sick. They're extra toasty. That means that they're more crispier. I'm not going to answer then if you're just going to hang up. Jersey Girl, let me feed you Triscuits with pepperoni through a dog cage. I'll pay you. Well, no, I hate eating noises, LOL. Because they've been there 5 months. No, they've been here a month. I'll show you. They're still good. Alright, I don't want to be on the phone cord. I mean, because we get things from the pantries and stuff that it says that those are past due, but normally the ones that I buy from the store are usually still good. My whole being, from my appearance to my attitude. Okay, that's fine with you. I don't have to please everyone. Do I drink? I drink sometimes, but I don't drink every like very much. Yeah, I did some, I guess, ASRM or whatever that stuff is because I was eating earlier. Never seen someone so low in a totem pole have such a high opinion of themselves and have such little drive to improve themselves. I mean, I do have a gym membership. I hardly go, but I have a membership. So I try sometimes. Daryl says, Jersey girl, I want to make love to you so hard that your spray tan will run up on my ginger body. Blow says, you never met the Krasharskis then, as stereotypical. And Ratsharsky is agreeing with Blow. Dink Meme says, or you can turn it off. Blow says Daryl and some emojis. The buzzing is annoying. That comes from the laptop. Let me turn the sound down a little bit. That should make it better. Are you talking about my subs? Oh, the buzzing of the phone. Well, I'm not going to just let it ring. Have you broke 230 yet? I'm over 300 subs. I'm over like 300 and 310 or something like that. Jersey Girl says, at Daryl Freak, LMAO. Stereotypicals, yeah, you hardly go, we can tell. I can turn my phone completely off till the stream's over and then turn it on later. Daryl says, Jersey, I once killed a dog while banging a hooker. That's gross. Damien says, LO, having a gym membership doesn't mean anything. Electric Evie says, what have I ate today? I tried the new nacho box from Taco Bell, but I didn't get the guacamole and stuff on it. I had it with just the cheese and the nacho cheese and the chicken. But I got extra nacho cheese, and it was really good. But I could not literally eat it all. That was my breakfast. Because I woke up late in the afternoon, and then my mom and her neighbor had these things in the mail to go look at cars. So we did that, but then my mom decided she didn't want to buy a car or anything today. But you had the things to go, and you had a chance of winning like $100 or something. And then, what did I have to eat? Then I had an ice cream cone. And then that's it besides this ice cream. Because when I came home, I didn't eat anything. Or did I eat something? I'm thinking. No, I just had a soda. I didn't want any food. And then now I've had ice cream. Daryl drove over pile of dogs in a rapture like big crushing Cadillacs. Willis says like Bigfoot. My monster truck name was Jason White, says Daryl. We're talking about serious life improvements last stream. Was happy for you. Now it just seems like you don't care about it at all. Stereotypical says you're disgusting like a terrible person. I don't remember talking about those things. I guess just like Richie didn't remember telling me that, saying that I would do all kinds of crazy things and that I was controlling. in the relationship, and then I rushed into things, but yet he told me he loved me first, and there was all these other things. So I wasn't the only one causing the problems in the relationship. So stereotypical says, yeah, you're disgusting, you're a terrible person. Below says Diana needs a raptor. Sit around and bang these guys all day. You want so badly be in a relationship, but you don't see none of these guys that care about you at all. And actually, I don't want to be in a relationship. But when you do get in a relationship with someone, you still whore around and act like a psycho when the guy dumps you. Um, that was when, I mean, me and him were in a long distance relationship, and he wasn't, I mean, he did put a lot of romantic stuff toward me, but yet he didn't put the sexual stuff out there, and I need a little more sometimes. You should make a few changes, have a lighter breakfast, keep it simple. Well, I do usually keep it simple for breakfast, but then I usually just gorge myself the rest of the day. St. Muse says, Carrie, you escalated like crazy. Escalated about what? Stereotypical says, just shut the fuck up about Rishi. Obviously, he has mental problems and never wanted to be with you. You forced him into it. And then sent nude pictures of him out to everyone you knew. What? Remember when you said you wanted to get back into the gym or at least start walking and running? This was like 3 days ago. I said I want to try to get back into the gym. That it would be nice if I had energy. And you guys are forcing all the gym stuff on me. No, he was the one that said LU on one night. He told me LU either on a text or something. Not because I asked him. He said it on a text or something. So he said it first before anything. So you can say, oh, you want stereotypical American, and you can call me psycho. You can say whatever you want. And you don't know what happened. I should try meth. No, I shouldn't try meth or weed or anything else. Have small meals throughout the day. If you start a healthy lifestyle, you can have more energy. Start slow with some brisk walks or light jog around the block. No, I can't run. That wasn't unprovoked, though. LU is something a 7-year-old says, and ho, that Tinny Court is moronic, and you cheated on him before he broke up with you. I do know what happened. So you're in the wrong. Don't do meth. I mean, it would be nice. Richie's like, I don't recall that. You don't recall anything, Richie. But you did say it first. I have all the text messages. Just like I played the thing for you when you said you would, that I said I would, or that Joey said that I would probably break your legs and then have sex with you or whatever. And you were saying, yeah, I probably would. And that's not true either. I wouldn't do anything like that. I can't even walk on a treadmill for 10 minutes. For 5 minutes was hurting me. So I did the best I could the last time I was at the gym. I walked on the treadmill for 10 minutes. I didn't even do the machines while I was there the last time. But I did the treadmill for 10 minutes. So don't try to get me to overdo myself because of the fibromyalgia. You have to do what you can do. Yeah, you're calling me psycho and everything. I'm sure Richie has issues too, but I don't sit there and call him I don't sit there and make fun of all of Richie's problems. I could sit there and make a lot of issues and make fun of all of his issues too, and all of his problems during the relationship. But I don't sit and do that. I'm manipulative, horrid, cold, a whore, and a psycho. Yeah, there's the song "Sweet but Psycho," and that is my anthem right now. I have excuses for everything. Ce says, "Hey Carrie, what's up?" Rich, I think you have AIDS with the body of yours. Um, you don't even do what you can do. You sleep and you sit on the computer all day. You have to break those barriers. The fire miles hadn't stopped you from feats of sexual. I don't do like crazy sexual aerobics or aerobatics or all these sexual crazy things. I get in a few. There's like a couple of different positions that I do. Maybe I'm not sweet. Maybe I'm more bitchy, but maybe I'm more on the bitchy side. I can be sweet. I can be sweet. I can be really sweet at times. You guys can be Team Richie. I'll be. You guys can be. Some people can be Team Carrie. I mean, there's really not really sides. Me and Richie are still kind of friends. I try to be nice to Richie. Like I say, I could sit and nitpick all of his mental problems and um all of his disabilities, but I don't. I've done a figure four. What do you mean a figure four? What's up? What's up, MMA hoes? Richie didn't do anything wrong here. You have no grounds to say that. I mean, he broke up with me not even a week after I bought the plane tickets. I think it was 4 days after I bought the plane tickets to go see him. I think if it was any other girl, if he did it to Anna or if he did it to any of these other girls, I mean, guys are not going to take, you guys are going to take Richie's side. All the girls are going to probably take my side. So he was right on the call with me when I'm buying the tickets. He could have stopped me, but maybe it was some of his disabilities that he couldn't speak up and stop me because I don't know what was wrong with him, but he could have he could have said something. Lydia and a couple other people. I mean, Evie's on my side. There's a few other girls that are on my side. If he was thinking about breaking up with me, even then, he said he should have done it a long time ago. If he was thinking about breaking up with me then, he should have been like, maybe you should wait on the plane tickets. He could have said anything. I said, I'm buying the plane tickets, Richie. The cheating usually, I think the cheating was all before. It might have been the second time. The last time was maybe right around the time I bought the tickets, or a few days before that. I don't know when the last time I cheated on him was, but I don't know. But anyway, like I said, it was all phone cheating. Um, it was not physical cheating. I mean, I still talked to Josh, but it wasn't. It was a lot of flirting. There was a lot of flirting going on with me flirting with Josh. It wasn't cheating. I mean, it wasn't. Um, so even though you cheated on him multiple times, you think, no, I don't think it's okay. I mean, I still think the cheating is wrong. Um, I don't know if it's my personality or if I get it from my father. Um, I don't know why I do the things that I do personally. That's why now I'm just going out and having fun. And if I'm sleeping with multiple guys, I'm sleeping with multiple guys. I don't know. Because I didn't get to see him in person and have all that physical touching, or we didn't have the physical phone sex and shit too. So I think if I had phone sex with him a lot, then maybe I wouldn't have the need to cheat. Why are you flirting when you're just about to see Richie? Weren't you in love with him? He wasn't enough. I mean, I I thought I loved him. Maybe I didn't love him. I don't know. I love Josh. I love Josh too. I loved them both. It was weird. I loved them both. I'm not victim blaming. I love them both. It was something about Josh. I don't know. There's something still about Josh. So I'm always gonna flirt with Josh, no matter. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not a hopeless romantic because then I have to be tied down to one person. I really don't want to be tied down to one person. People that are romantics want I don't know if I really want to be love and marriage and babies and all that bullshit. Maybe you should become no a Mormon. No, this is the end of the chapters. Richie and Josh. No, I don't want to end Josh. I'm not saying it was Richie's fault. I'm just saying that he should. If I'm getting the money back from the tickets. Hopefully, I'm gonna get the money back, and it's not gonna be a big thing. But I think I still have feelings for Josh, no matter what. I don't know why. Josh is 22. I've already sent in all the paperwork. What day was that? Wednesday. I mailed it all off, so I've sent in all the paperwork. So it just has to get over there. It's actually going to fucking Wisconsin. Um, and then that I'm gonna get a check back, but I'm not getting the money. It's got to go to my mom because it was on her credit card, so it's gonna go to my mom. I mean, he's always busy. I mean, he has work. He has other things going on. I don't know where I would stay. I don't think I would stay in his room because of where he lives and stuff. But I don't think he wants me to visit him. But I don't know. It would be, and that's more expensive. And I don't know. I don't know about going to New York. I do know where Wisconsin is. It's a couple states. It's like Illinois. It's right above Illinois. Can, can I point out? No, that's not. Oh, the city. Now that there's no city there. Yeah, it's next to Pound Town. Yeah, it had to go to a city in Wisconsin. I'm just not going to name the city, so I don't want to screw everything up. What is the end of the year plan? Mm. It'd be nice to take a trip down and go see my dad since I was planning on taking a trip. We'll take a trip somewhere. But yeah, it'd be nice to take a trip maybe like this fall. Go see my father. I don't want to go in the summertime, it'll be too hot. But this fall might be nice. But I just try to take things like 1 or 2 days at a time. I don't try to look too far in advance. So you'll get your money back, everything will still be okay. Then Richie's pictures will still. How is Richie's pictures still out there? I deleted them. Um, you're so stupid and addicted that you'll do something so horrible to such a nice person. I mean, I didn't think I was going to get my money back. I mean, yeah, I just look ahead like 1 or 2 days in advance. I don't try to look ahead like weeks or months in advance because then that's just too hard for me. I'm just saying they're not. Yeah, people might have saved them, but I'm just saying I still have them. I still have all the originals. I still have all the originals. I still have the drawings. I still have the drawings that are, um, what do you call it, with stuff on them and stuff that's covered up in case I want to look at them. Oh, 2 days at a time sounds complicated. You think no one saved them? I know I saved a copy. Says date meme. What does that mean? The crippled dude. I mean, now I have a lady in a wheelchair, and is it her grandmother or her? I'm trying to think. I think it's her. Is it her mom or her grandmother that lives? I think it's her mom or her grandmother that lives there with her, and then have a dog. They have a little chihuahua, and the mom or grandma walks with a walker, and so they both have issues or disabilities. And Date News says, I bet the ones that used to live there, the married couple, broke up, and he went to one housing project, and she went to another housing project. Date Meme says, I bet he's a freak. And Stereotypical American says, that's really great, Carrie. You're a terrible person. Bullhearted says, fuck the wheelchair lady, strap on salt. No. The guy that lived with you, that he had cerebral palsy, and so did she. Yeah, they're not there no more. They moved out. I don't know about all that. I don't have Dance Dance Revolution. I don't know where you think I'm supposed to get Dance Dance Revolution. Are you saying I should buy it for my PlayStation or something? You guys just think I should just be able to get all these things. I mentioned last time that you should do Dance Dance Revolution. I still think about it. Sing along and get fit. Win-win for everyone. Jose Pena says, I'm here to say Hitler was right. Paul Harder says, LOL, Jose. Well, because I'm on Internet Explorer, if I get people on, then I can't hear them on this browser. So if I get any guests on, I can't, the sound doesn't work right, and I can't hear them no matter what I do. I'll have to get back out, literally leave the stream and come back in on a different browser, and then that'll script the whole thing. It'll like close the stream out. It'll probably end this whole stream, and I'll have to restart it and do another stream. That's the only way Internet Explorer is the only way I can get my screen share to work. That's what I was trying to explain earlier. I can only get screen share to work with Internet Explorer. Firefox won't do Google Hangouts, and Google Chrome will not let me screen share for some reason. So get Fears or Matt for the discussion, maybe Anna. Captain G says, yeah, not very expensive at all. I don't know what, the Dance Dance Revolution. If we send you the DDR and the mat, will you play it live? What is it on? Are you saying it's on PlayStation? I don't have any room in my room to dance. I have Chrome, and I use Chrome most of the time, but it won't screen share. It stopped screen sharing about like 3 or 4 months ago. The screen share messed up, and it hasn't worked, and I've tried everything. And Firefox, I tried Firefox, and what it does is it will not let me use Google Hangouts. I can only use them with Internet Explorer or Chrome. And now Google Chrome will not let me screen share it for about 4 months now. So now if I have to screen share anything, I have to do it through Internet Explorer, but then I can use a different browser to open it up and everything. But put the mat on your bed. He said we could in the future. He's just really shy, I guess. I don't know what his problem is. I mean, maybe if I had told him that I needed it for the relationship, maybe he would have done it. I don't know. Broad Jeep says, Blow, that's awesome. M.A. Aho says, Carrie, what singer would you say you most sound like? I don't know. They were saying that one time I sounded like Ozzy Osbourne, but I don't know for sure. So it sounds like you didn't let Richie know what you needed. Yeah, before I cheated, I mean, but still, I don't know. I might have still flirted a little bit, but I think I wouldn't have maybe went to the point of cheating if I got more of what I needed from Richie. Maybe. So maybe it was just a communication issue too with me of not telling him what I needed. And then I have issues with long distance relationships too. I didn't cheat with Josh, but I broke up with him. But he was also posting pictures of other girls, like on his Instagram and his Snapchat, and then telling me he didn't have a Facebook, and then he did have a Facebook, and then he was posting stuff that I didn't like on his Facebook. And then, so I ended up breaking up with him for that. And then we tried to work things out, and it was just a couple weeks later. I mean, I got back on the dating apps, and then I ended up sleeping with somebody, and then he never took me back after that. And then he said, Ozzy, that's what's up. I ate all that ice cream. I don't think I can do any elbow drops or anything right now. Ozzy, that's what's up. Dankness, how much money would it take for you to bite the head off of that? I wouldn't bite the head off of that. So yeah, Carrie, it was all your fault. I think a little bit of fault goes to Richie. Depends on if it was a chocolate covered MMA. Send her a link to a DDR dance padding game. It can't be more than $20. No, in the beginning, I was in a relationship with Josh. Josh from New York. When we first got together, we were in a relationship for about 3 months. And then now we've been talking over a year. But in the very beginning, we were in a relationship for about 3 months. Will, do you have a wand? I'm talking not Josh Krasharsky. I'm talking about my Josh from New York, not Josh A. I'm talking about Josh. You know, he goes by Josh Y Savage or Josh. I'm not going to reveal his real last name. I don't brood. Exhumed Visions has you. Hey Carrie. Shane lives. I am broke. That's what's up. How many dates before you sleep with someone? I mean, lately, and most of the time, it's usually the first date. But it's not always the first date. I mean, there's times where I go the second date or longer. Shane, would you shack Carrie? Shane says, hey, full of artist. Josh Sanders, no, not Josh Sanders. I'd fuck Josh A. I'd fuck Josh A so hard, says Blow. LOL. The Mayhoes, Mofo. Says the king, your mother's ring hoe. Richie Rice says, hey Shane. Usually 0 Ray. Richie, do you take any blame for our relationship going wrong? Carrie, when you visit Josh in New York, let's double date. Hey Richie, says Shane. I'm just asking. Or do you think it was all my fault? Richie should take most of the blame. Ray says, so we go out for ice cream. Someone is giving up the booty. How are you doing, Carrie? I'm doing all right. Richie, don't you dare take an ounce of blame. You didn't do anything wrong. Says Below. Richie doesn't need to take blame, says Damien. Carrie, would you do chatterbait? We've talked about this. I think if I lived on my own, I would do chatterbait. Richie, get on stream. Hash this nonsense out, says Captain G. How much blame do you think he should take? I think he should take like 10 or 20% at least. He can take a little bit. Richie, get in the live, discuss the situation. Like I say, I won't be able to hear him on this though. I'm gonna have to somehow get on Google Chrome. Carrie, do chatterbait. I don't squirt though, guys. I don't, literally. I'll give you 25. I know, but I don't though. We all know it's building up to it. Let it out, guys. When do you think it'd be a good time to move out on my own? I mean, I could move out on my own, or if I had a roommate or something, I would prefer to have to split the bills because I would like to be able to keep my internet and keep everything. Richie, as your lawyer, I advise you not to get on voice chat. Lo says, I don't care, just force some piss or pre-pack your cuter or Sunny beforehand or whatever. What's the other 80 to 90% of the blame go to? I would say me. Richie, get in here. I want to hear it from you, dude. Would you move in with fears? No. No, I wouldn't move in with fears. But I'd prefer to have a male roommate instead of a female roommate because I don't get along with girls too well. Sunny D. That's funny. Put some vodka or something in there. Would I move in? I want to stay in like this area, or like I might move into this one area like an hour from here or something, like or like to where my doctors are. I'm. I just said like most of it's my fault. Probably like at least 75 to 80% my fault. Maybe even 90. But because I mean, I cheated on him. I lied to him. I posted pictures. I posted pictures afterwards. Um. Yeah. So I would say mostly my fault. But he said I wasn't the worst girlfriend he ever had. Let me see. But if I leave this, hmm. I still didn't say it wasn't all my fault. I just said a lot of girls would side with me. I mean, canceling the tickets right up there by the, date was pretty bad. I'm going to invite Richie in, and then I'm going to come in under Google Chrome, I think, though. I'll leave and come right back in and see if that works. If not, I'll start a new stream. Alright, I sent Richie the link. And then now I just need to come in on that link. Alright, hold on. Hang on. Alright. Now, Richie, you can come in. Join me. Richie? Yeah, I came in on Google Chrome, so I would be able to hear if anyone else wants to come in. I mean, I can send out some more links so we can get some reactions. But it's important to get Richie's side. Richie? Richie? Slide across your LeSabre for blow. It's like midnight. Didn't he just comment like, when did he last comment? Did he go to bed? When was Richie's last comment? I'm looking. It can't have been that long ago. Like 8 minutes ago. He hasn't seen my message yet. Richie, did you go to sleep? Fears will give his tomorrow, I bet. Yeah, he'll do a whole stream about it. Carrie talking about drama. Lo says, do it though. Richie, snap that singlet tight and get in here, says Captain G. Get that liquid butter squeeze shit and layer the hood and bomb that motherfucker. Evie says, hella. Lo says, Evie, any content tonight or do we gotta wait for GH tomorrow? Yep, Mom didn't walk off with a car today, so yep, I still got my LeSabre. Harry, stop. Richie doesn't want you. Leave the poor man alone. Okay, Jason? I'll take your standard non-answer to mean go fuck yourself, Flo. Alright, Sharky says LOL. Black says, is Richie one of the best looking dudes I've ever dated? I mean, I have dated some really, well, can we consider dated or slept with? Because I didn't sleep with them. So, I've hooked up, we'll just say I've hooked up with some really, really hot guys. Guys, total six-pack abs, total fine, model faces and everything. Total muscles, everything that, that I would want to date or that I would want to, if I wanted to get married and want to be with guys to wake up with every day. Yeah. Yeah, that awesome, awesome bodies. I don't know if they would stay awesome, years down the line. But yeah, like two guys that I had the threesome with, yeah, those are kind of pick of the litter bodies. Very nice. There was a couple guys that I met. Yeah, the guy that from the porta potty. Yeah, he was a trainer. And his friend was even, my type with the hot blue eyes, and he had a nice six-pack and abs and everything. I was with him, I think about three, maybe four times. I think 3 times. I kept his shirt that he left in my car, just because it smelled so good and everything. His nice hoodie shirt, just to remember him buying stuff, because it smelled like good cologne and stuff. It's like a Dobbs Tire shirt, hoodie shirt, or something. Anyway, but yeah, even if they were just using me for sex or whatever, or for a good time, I've had some guys that'll just use me for sex, but yeah, the one guy of the threesome, I did date him a little bit. We dated a little bit before, um, and then later I ran into him again, and we did the threesome with the one guy, and then I dated him a little bit after that. We hung out and stuff before after that, and chilled and stuff. So and had good times. Um, but yeah, they liked hanging out with me, Paul. So yeah, Paul was fun, and his friend Tony was fun. Tony would like call me, like wake my mom up at like 2 or 3 in the morning, because if I'd called him earlier, he would wake my mom up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Um, but I don't know what happened to the Walmart guy. Alex just like blocked me for like no reason. I have no idea what happened with Alex. Alex number two. And then there's Jonathan that works third shift at Walmart that I'm talking to him just a little bit. But yeah, friends with benefits, dating, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I think if they come back for more and you're seeing them like at least 2 or 3 or 4 times, I consider that more like dating. And if you're going out to the movies, me and Paul went out to the movies and stuff, I would consider that dating. It's not like we were just always just having sex or whatever. We went out to the movies and stuff. So I consider that dating. Besides just, sleeping together. I did see him at Walmart today. I didn't talk to him, but I saw him at Walmart today when I was at Walmart. I didn't talk to him, but I saw him. He was stocking shelves and stuff. I didn't go right up to him and right up in the aisle because I didn't need anything from that aisle. But I'm like, that looks like Alex, and I'm just. What's the last movie that I seen? I seen Breakthrough with my mom. I mean, there wasn't any commitment, with the Paul and Tony and them. We were seeing other people, and that one guy, the one of the hottest guys that I was with right before I was gonna be moving down here, and I think the one guy was married. The one that I stole his shirt, he was married, and he had me, and I think he had other girls too. So he wasn't living with his wife; he was living with his grandma, but he wasn't. So I mean, he was married, and he had other girls, and he had me. So I didn't say I was dating him. I said that we were together like about 3 times. So I don't know if it was dating or not. Is my camera off? I'll check it. Why can't it use the selected camera? Okay, now it's using the camera. I don't know what was the problem with the camera. Now it's working. What's the last movie I saw in theater? I seen Breakthrough. The one with my mom been wanting to see that Christian movie where the boy falls through the ice and she prays him back to life. We got the book too, and I've already read the book, and my mom's reading it now. Um, I don't know. Michael's Workshop, is that dating? Um, no, that's like having fun and like friends with benefits. Um, Below Hardest says yes. Carrie, Dank, Stank, Time Machine, whatever. Breakthrough, what the F? So you weren't dating. Carrie, why'd your camera off? I fixed it. Married, living with Gam Gam, and banging Carrie on the side. PIMP. Carrie looked good in red, very Valentine's. Now do the Madonna dance. I think Richie went to sleep. I don't think he's still in here. Beast is missing camera time. Can I sing Ladinka by Sinead O'Connor? I mean, I can add it to the list for the next singing stream. If we're gonna for my next singing stream, but I'm not gonna probably sing today. Got too much crap over here. Alright, that's all the stuff I need for the tickets and stuff to look that all up. But next singing stream. Okay, it's called Mandinka by Sinead O'Connor. Alright, I got it written down. And that's also for below. What flavor was the ice cream? It was peanut butter, half baked, non-dairy. So it was chocolate and peanut butter with fudge brownies and gobs of peanut butter cookie dough. It was made with almond milk. It was her favorite flavor, dick. No. I'll be getting some dick on Sunday. I don't want to sing it now, though. I'm probably going to be ending the stream pretty soon because my mom's trying to go to sleep, I think. And he wants me to spend the night, too. So. Oh, Bitch by Meredith. That's a good one. I haven't think I've even done that one yet. Or I haven't in a while. That's for Evie. I was just waiting for Richie. If Richie's not going to come on, I'll probably switch it to an after stream. And we can discuss stuff. But I'm tired too. I ate all that ice cream. I mean, for the after stream, I will. I'm about to end it. I don't feel like singing right now. I just ate all that food. Maybe I wasn't feeling full. Maybe another time, like I say. I guess Richie wants to sleep. Another thing too, they're okay. They're doing the abortion thing for Missouri for 8 weeks. So if you're pregnant, 8 weeks pregnant or more, you can't get an abortion in Missouri. So that's pretty sad that some girls were not even going to know that they are pregnant in 8 weeks. I mean, it's one thing that if you're very far along pregnant, but 8 weeks is not that far along pregnant to get an abortion. I don't really believe abortion's murder. I believe that, I mean, because it's not even hardly 2 months, and if you're raped or something, and you don't know you're pregnant until further along, and like me, I can't take the Plan. If you're heavier, you can't take the Plan B pill when you go to the hospital and stuff for the rape kits or whatever. Or if you block out the rape and then somehow find out later that you're pregnant. You know, It's pretty sad though. I mean, I guess maybe by the time that you're 8 weeks pregnant, maybe you'll find out that you're pregnant, but you may have to go to almost a different state to get an abortion because it's not legal in your state. It's pretty fucked up. I think it's pretty sad that you may have to go to a whole other state to get an abortion because your state won't let you get an abortion. In Alabama, you can't even get one at all. And the doctors that perform them can go to prison for 99 years. Or up to 99 years. And not even in the case of rape or incest that you can even get an abortion in Alabama. I think these new laws are just really fucked up. Because if I was raped again and got pregnant, or if I was somehow get pregnant at this stage in my life, I don't think I want to bring a baby into this world for it to be to go through what all my medical problems that I have to go through every day. And if it's rape or incest, then it's even worse. For it to possibly be deformed or something. But that's just my two opinions on things. So, and I feel sad for all the people out there that have to deal with that. No one's going to rape me. I've already been raped twice by someone. And it wasn't when I was younger. So I'm going to sing the ending song and we're going to end the show. Follow the Carrie Brick Road. Follow the Carrie Brick Road. Follow, 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 follow the Carrie Brick Road to Carrie Stream. To Carrie Stream. To the Carrie Show. I wish everyone peace, love, happiness, and a happy sex life. But if you do have sex, try to use protection because now the government is taking away your rights to have an abortion. So there's that. And I will see you next time on The Carrie Show. Bye.